Bill Connolly coming back. Just getting ready to do a fast video behind closed doors of what's going on here with this kind of serious situation going on with politics and stuff with the White House and everything. Everything's shut down. It appears to be shut down. It's not shut down. And this is going to be Inculcation 101, secret agenda. And in order for this agenda to take place, they need to shut it down. And what's happening here, folks, is this wall that Trump is trying to get money for is false. George Soros is funding the billionaire George Soros is funding the cabal. He's part of the cabal. He's also funding this militia group that's from Honduras. This Honduras group of dictators, false wannabe fighters, it's all fake. What's happening is this. The government is not shut down. It appears to be shut down so they can do what they need to do. And what they need to do now is this. Saudi Arabia is making trillions of dollars on the United States. The White House is run by the monarchy, or you can call it the British, I call it the British hierarchies. The Royal Monarch Crown Control Council of 13 is part of the cabal and the subfamilies, which are right below them. And for you people that don't understand, the reason why this is happening is because this global reset, currency reset to the quantum financial system has to happen. It's more than this. It's more than just the financial system collapsing and being restructured. Free energy is going to be, this is on the main table right now. Free energy is what's going to make or break us. And this is all the technology that's behind closed doors they're going to bring out and make it, commercialize this to the public through the National Technology Transfer Center. And what this means is this. I used to do stuff at the National Technology Transfer Center. What we do is we commercialize federal programs into the commercial sector. So what this means is this. It's not happening. We're still on the old system that's failing. And the cabal gets rich, and the rest of the people stay poor again. It's like, of course the government appears to be shut down, but they're making some changes behind closed doors, and I'll get into it a little bit more throughout the video. So, of course there are mass arrests going on. The CIA never was attacked by the Marines. The reason being with the Marines coming over the facility at Langley has nothing to do with them infiltrating the CIA. The CIA never get infiltrated. They were just warned because they were going to do something to Trump. So they made their presence known. There is no way the CIA will ever go down. Not that I have anything to do with it. Like I said, I just know what's going on behind closed doors. Free energy will be coming about very, very soon. They're trying to bring it in slowly. Once they bring it in, the Saudi Arabia families, they're making trillions of dollars off the Americans and in the world, will soon go down with the new technology they're going to bring into the public. And the new public technology that's coming out is free energy. And that's the bottom. I'm going to close the video out. And all this mass arrests and Hillary Clinton being... No, it ain't going to happen. It's not happening. There's mass arrests going on on a global scale, and things are happening behind closed doors, but the government is made to look like it's shut down. There's no way in hell the fuck it can be shut down. It can't. It can't happen. It can appear to be shut down. So this financial reset will happen. The reason why this is all happening is because there's a new structure of government coming into play. And the new structure of government is going to bring new technology, free energy devices to us, anti-mass field generators, gravity pulse generators, plasma drive, ion technology that they've already been using. NASA's 50 years to 60 years ahead of us, folks, so just keep that in mind. NASA is known, what do they call NASA's new name? I just call it this, but NASA stands for Never a Straight Answer. So conspiracy people will keep thinking the government shut down. It appears to be. People are not getting paid, that's for sure. And there's a reason why they're not getting paid. Most of the federal agencies are still in operation now. They have to be. But they're not getting paid. And what's going to happen is they're going to get paid and everything. The government is not shut down, folks. It's working. Behind closed doors. This crazy stories you hear about, this happens all the time. It happened every year now. They close down right after Christmas. It happens all the time. This is just replanning for the new year coming about and all the new changes that's going to happen. The new technologies that are going to be coming out. You know, this is all this craziness. With people making all embellishing, and they're going to take over the world, and the power is going to be shut down, and no one's going to be able to handle anything. The grid system is going to go down. This is all rubbish. No grid system going down anywhere. I'll get into what happened in New York a little bit also. That was also something similar, having to do with new technology being tested upon American soil. This incident in New York, I'll get into really what that was. The New York incident and the Louisiana incident. Happened, I think, in Kenner, Louisiana, with you saw the blue lights and all that going on. And I'm not saying that was a form of direct energy weapon being orchestrated on us. That's for sure. It's definitely a DW. But the one in New York was not a direct energy weapon. It was a plasma experiment being done on the American public. And I'll get into it in another video. I'm going to sign out and everything. But what you're seeing in the media and everything, don't believe the government shut down. It isn't shut down. It's in operation. They're just doing things behind closed doors. And remember, the Royal Monarch Crown Control Council 13, and below them are the subfamilies and the military right below them. The military assent, again, is also working behind closed doors with some other agencies and stuff. They have separated from the cabal a long time ago, but there's still cabal military involved in covert activities that are going on right now at the bases. There's no doubt. But right now there's a restructure going on within the Constitution right now. The Constitution, like I said, has been driven into the ground back in 1800. There's no such thing as the Constitution anymore. It's just a piece of paper to make people feel comfortable. It's like churches and religion. It's to keep people going in a straight line. This is what's happening. There'll be mass panic. If everybody would understand something, if this technology ever gets out, and it never will, I promise you folks, you'll never hear about these ETs and this stuff ever. You're just going to hear stories on top of story. They will never tell you the truth about anything. You're going to have to find out for yourself. Bottom line is they are here, and they've been here for a while. Technology is suppressed because of abuse, and if someone gets a hold of some technology dealing with the races that are down here and stuff, you're going to have a lot of global problems. Bill signing out, peace. The world is not what we think it is.